We are currently 4 for 4 on indie horror games. Can we go 5 for 5 on goated indie games? Can we? Can we do it? Honestly, we just might, because I've seen some stuff, and this looks good. I'm not gonna lie, I did try a bit of it. And I was just like, okay, I gotta record this. So, enough. I'm not about to talk for 5 minutes straight for an intro, so let's just go on. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah. I remember. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of... We're just starting it off. I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading, a lot of talking here. Okay, I don't know. Whoa, that is fast. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So we already got a knock at the door. Do I play on controller or? Oh wait, I think I'll just play on my controller. Hey neighbor. Wait, should I give these guys voices? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? So let me level with you. I came up for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's get to this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Are we just letting him in? I guess. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, computer. Oh no, my controller's vibrating. Hopefully, okay, so I think there's this weird bug I had with my audio. Something was like conflicting, but so I use a DualSense, like a PS5 controller, and the haptic feedback, like vibration, was somehow bleeding like through my audio, which was causing like a weird vibration sound. Hopefully I fixed it. I'm pretty sure I fixed it. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I like how we're just straight into this. Ooh. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor doggo. Man, you see his whole ribcage. neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is sleeping. Oh, look at a little cat! Alright, what am I what am I saying? Can I look at this window? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What the fuck happened to you that way, man? Alright, time to head to bed. Head to bed. Catch some sleep. Okay, do I give these guys voices? Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I mess with that. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Oh, I only got one save? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and... oh, shit. And hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People. They're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. This game's... it's itching. It's itching. It's itching. It's pretty good. First things first, I need to lower it down though. Oh, look at that pause screen. Let's lower that down a bit. Okay. Okay, I'd open each... Can I mess with anything in here? Oh wait, I can't. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Why would it be in the corner? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Is that a picture of his wife? You can even talk out loud to yourself. Why would he say that? Wait, does he even have a wife? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay, maybe... I think I jumped the gun on that one. Where's that guy? He said he was sleeping in here. Oh, there he is. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Yeah, why let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. Sure, the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 992-916. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Not yet. I'm looking around. Oh, never mind. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. For 15 years? To open that box? Is that it? Sounds like it. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Oh, that's our name. Should we call him now? 992-9. Even though he's here, 16. Would his cousin pick up? Oh no. Okay. Well, time to drink. Have a couple brewskis with my boy here. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you real sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Just in my fridge. There you go. That beer sure made me sleepy. Let's go sleep then, buddy. Come on. What was that white orb? If it was a ghost hunter, he'd be screaming his head off right now. Okay, he just doesn't look that way. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. They're crazy. I'd be doing what I'm doing now. We tucker down. Go put on a good movie or something, man. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, whatever it is, motherfucker's knocking at my door. Should I give him voices? Hi! I'm not doing that. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hehe. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. So gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? So true, I'm with you on that. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Yeah, how did you get here? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, then you have to move stuff around the armchair or the couch. Or move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. That is depressing. Bye! Peace out. Get home safe. Can I come in? Hell no! What? A Slender Man? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Was it because you were reaching over the counter and grabbing all the beer, buddy? Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor? Bro, his arms are longer than his whole... I'm not even gonna say it. If it was a visitor, why would he just be like, yeah, no, I'm not? Or, yeah, I am. Sure won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? I don't know, killing me? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others. Okay, I'm on board with brother. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Okay, be honest then. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought about... I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one have fucking noticed. I'll let you in, buddy. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. He's got a friendly smile. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well... No, I shouldn't promise anything. What? Is that it? Nope. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Oh, god damn it. I'm just gonna end up letting everybody in. I'm just gonna feel bad for everybody. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I was gonna end up, like, letting everybody in, aren't I? Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Look at this part. Very cool. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you a teenager? Why are you here? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit, or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Yeah, where are your parents? You are a kid. Hell if I know. Home, probably? Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Kinda suit them. Huh. My mom loves sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. Really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun with visitors around? Okay. That's something I feel like a visitor might say to guilt trip me. But again, I fold under zero pressure. Come on in. No way! Woo! You know what? You even got carpet? Sweet. Never mind. Welcome to my humble abode. But whatever. What? Just immediately hated my shit? Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Oh wait, let's call. Wait, is he here? Oh, wait, we can't call. Straight to bed. Good days of work. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our city has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon... I fucking dispatch. I can't say that word anymore without saying phenomenon. Phenomena. I'm about to crash out, dude. What the fuck? We are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 555-969 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. Beautiful ad. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Genius. Genius. Racking that moolah during a... What would you even call this? Just send your photos to us by email to YesI'mAHuman verification@c, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Why just those? Oh, hey buddy. If you were to spread out on that couch, you'd be double the size, bro. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I've been in the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint." I'm gonna give y'all a moment. To really understand what the fuck that guy just said. Is this guy a poet? Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I'll come back to you. Nobody in the office. Kitchen. What's up, kid? She looks like, is it a she? Does it look like Ellie from the TV show? Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped. Bad as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. You picked the worst time. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I am my own damn boss. If you say so. Am I gonna have to... What am I gonna do if he's a visitor, or if they're a visitor? This is depressing as fuck. What are you doing? Hey, I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just caught fire. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought, maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, ah damn, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there," which is not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then he lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Just immediately bring down my mood. Let's call our boy. 992-916. Oh, neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking people in? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's another way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Why? I just noticed I'm kind of fucking putting on an accent. I'm not trying to. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Or they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? What does he say from Resi 4? Never mind. Can't even remember it. I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time, if I remember right. You did too. If you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Peace out, man. Take care. What should I... Can I even order anything? 969. Hello, you've reached the 4S food delivery. Would you like to place an order? I want a burger. 2 cans of Energica. 1 can of coffee. What is it? It's 2 better than... I'm just gonna take coffee. Thank you. Order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Who is this? Is this the same picture that was in that room over here? Is that his mother, or does he have a girlfriend? Alright, buddy, time to check. Something you wanted? Yes, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth, please. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Those are pretty good teeth. I don't know if they're like yellow though, or if that's just how the art style is. I'm gonna go with my gut and say that's yellow. I'm gonna think about it. Pretty yellow, right? Yeah. So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I'll pull out the... If I pull out the gun, does that mean I shoot him immediately? I'm not gonna test that. So I only have 1 more I could do. Should we test? A kid? I can't shoot a kid, even if it's a visitor. But I can't shoot them either. I feel bad even if they are a visitor. Fuck it, kid. Let me check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Alright. Wait, braces? Teeth fucked up, bleeding? Went to the dentist? Looking good, looking good! I'm not pulling out the gun on the poor kid. Well, that's about all I can do. Can't look out on them. Yeah, I can't look out. Please, nobody be visitors. Okay, let's check the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. That is insane, I wouldn't be doing that. Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's the... Oh no, the neighbors. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Hello? There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly you feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Dude, I would have been... Hello? Hi, Forest Delivery? You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shift because of it. And people over 20 liters of water at a time. Oh, no, now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Sure thing. Here you go, coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Dude, I would not be working during this, but I mean, gotta make a living. Hello? He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Is she cold? Or is she just stuttering? I don't know why I would ever ask, who are you? We don't know them, right? How long have you been looking? I never once found peace, so a long time? Take off your jacket. The fuck? Why would I tell them that? He doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse? There's no death to ease the suffering. What? This is dumb. I shouldn't be just letting everybody in. But then I feel bad. Alright, if you have one symptom, I'm blowing your fucking head off. That big ass chromium of your head is gone. I'm being honest. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. I just let you in. Why you gotta hate? Alright, you could. I see your humble abode is the farthest out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Lord, have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. Since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Yeah, what? What is that smile? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I asked a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. I'm sorry, you are an old person. You are religious. If you were to be a visitor, that is all the strings that you would pull, man. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. The hell? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Damn. My husband disappeared, too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. No matter what, I have to... I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go into his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is fighting my kids. Oni! Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I looked at every window. Please. No visitor. Does my game just end? It smells like some... Good afternoon, here's the news. If it's the kid... The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. In early days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identifying visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale mania. First, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors? But in our hour of need, just as our cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agents by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to them to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 0004. We could be a visitor? Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. How the hell would we... Oh, can we get like infected? Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, as dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. The child's dead, aren't they? They'll cast you out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Is it like a shaman? Oh! The poet. The poet. My boy. Actually got packed up. At least it's not the kid. Well then... Oh, that means it only means... Oh, man. That means it's the only, it's this person in here. Hope all this ends soon. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. I started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then he started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. In the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come through my room. It seemed like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help. My voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. That's right. I'm not gonna ask that. I was lying on the ground and then I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I think you are. I think you are. I think being a visitor isn't something where you're like another type of species. I think it's literally you're just coming back. Like, I think she died, or they died. I don't know if it's a he or she. I think they died on that run in the sun. Because they said the visitors are crawling from out underground. So it's dead people, right? It's getting to dead people. But also it could get to people who are already alive. Because, what, we could become one? I mean, I'm guessing we could become one. Because we could check to make sure if we're one. I'll just tell her she's not. Thanks, that makes me feel better. I need to lie down, my stomach is churning again. I don't want to shoot them. They're really cool. Hey, kid. You survived another day. How'd you survive? Somehow. I sneaked into stairwells, sheds, or just slept under trees. Or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I really stole anything from you? Please. What, is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously, I haven't said anything. Well, I don't think you stole from me. Let's drink this coffee, see what it does. Oh, I get an extra. It's pretty neat. Oh, here's the stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. I think we just check these two. Unless this person got in and immediately killed. Oh, but I feel bad for them. This game is not for me. I'm way too nice, dude. I would, no joke, rather leave my house than blow this chick's or dude's brain smooth off. If only there was a little warmth. Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I move the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? Why would I ask that? Aren't you sweating under it? Well, she's already said she's cold. I mean, I guess we'll just answer this, because she's cold, why would she sweat? I'm not going to answer that question, sorry. Yeah, I mean, you don't really need to. Honestly, that was a dumbass question. Alright, let's check. Okay, before we check them, let's... Oh damn, we got a lot of things. It's called 777. 460. Hello? Please hold while we contact or connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? What? Tell me, banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. We don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? Oh, that explains a lot. I'm not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor's spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Okay, so all F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? I'm gonna lie. Then don't start. Not even kombucha otherwise. It'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Good thing I lied. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? I'll lie again. Oh, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit. There's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. Yeah, what? If you watch this out carefully, the fine print did say that the initial call has a small consolation fee. Oh my god. How would you rate your experience today? Strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Should I call him again and be truthful? I don't know. Will they report me to FEMA? I already don't trust FEMA. I don't trust any government. I wouldn't trust any government thing. If The Last of Us taught me anything, was it FEDRA? I don't know. This is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation fees regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the... Oh, is this to ensure proper visitor status? Please refrain from washing your hands. Okay. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. Prior to testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable. Ah, so if they say something like they smoke, oh, like what that guy said he smoked, then the test is unreliable. Okay. All right. First things first, I need to check you. Actually, no. Let's go check. I don't want to check them. Or these. I don't want to check this person either. Can I see your hands? Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off? Still, you can take a look? That wasn't helpful at all. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? Okay, everything's pointing to this person being like dead. They're cold, they're blue, their nails are like completely destroyed, they don't sweat. Or I just made that up in my head, maybe they do sweat. But if you're cold, why would you sweat? Okay, I have 2 kids in this house, so if we're thinking about this logically, we gotta play this safe. I'm just trying to just make myself feel better about possibly shooting this chick in her face. Okay, okay. Okay. You can't really check my hands when they're like this. I know I can't. Forgive me. Please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... Oh my god, you know, I'm tired of living like this. But you chose not to kill me. You know, someone else was killed in their own home. Ever think about why that is? She's gonna end up killing one of the kids, dude. What do you need to check? Teeth. Wait. We're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest. Can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even... God, I'm so nervous, I can't remember what I ate yesterday. Dude. So I fit... Yeah! Okay, now that I know pulling out the gun doesn't shoot him. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Shoot her. I don't want to end up the kids being killed. Cause the kid is for sure good, right? His teeth were fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh my god, it was one. Or was that just me losing my sanity? Was that me killing a visitor? Or is that me losing my sanity? Oh my... Oh my god. Did I talk to everybody? I don't think I talked to the neighbor. Neighbor, help me. I just fucking destroyed that chick's face, man. Oh, man. I feel so bad. Hey, neighbor. So I went out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's really not buying it. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. What? I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, would head straight back home. But didn't think about what else she might see. Why am I inside then? Or actually, no, he said he saw it, so probably thinks you care too much, or thinks you take care too. Dude, if we shot her in there, we should have shot her. Because... Oh, man. There's gonna be another death, and it's gonna be the kid, isn't it? Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victim had all one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murders. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Is that the guy we saw in the window? Because I was about to say it's the guy that was in our room, but wearing a single pair of pants, and then he's wearing the skin of... I think that was the guy we saw in our window. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay, we gotta click the TV every time. Because I almost missed that. There's a small group of female employees standing by... Oh no. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. I don't... Has that... Dude, you could hear them in there. Except for him. Or her. Is that a sign of them being... Okay, she's dead. I just went to take a shot. Is that a sign of them? The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I gotta make sure I'm recording, dude. This is fucking amazing. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Found him! Yo guys, can you look to your fucking left? He's about 5 feet away. He's standing, he's, look how confident this guy is. Happy. Should I just immediately hit him without not letting you in? What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Don't need anything from me. No, you don't? So... You alone? They said not to say that I'm alone, so no. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Well, we can't lie to him, then, because he could hear... Do they have super hearing or something? Hello? Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? I'm not gonna say that. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. I'll let him in. Thank you, help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe we should be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Did I do everything this night? Like, look at... So we meet again. Have we? Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? The middle? Who are you? Me, I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of our divination. Something about the cat? The cat must enter? Is that it? I think I looked at every... That was that. They're burning corpses. FEMA employee. Please, no one else die. And someone else died. It's the kid, isn't it? Good afternoon, here's the news. I have 4... Damn! FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Look at the guy in the middle. Noting the creature have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kanye has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in the bar. I'm not gonna say that last name again. I don't know how to say it. Bobber Beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available so there's more better beer. FEMA, what is it and why it was formed? Or why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, I can't mess with that anymore. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Hell yeah! Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... I'm kind of reading this too fast, so I could speed it up. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There's mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Oh, Lord. Who died? Well, you're fine. And it's the fucking kid. Please be the mother. Please be the mother. Please be the... Where's the kid? Oh! Fuck that. Fuck that. I know exactly who it was. I know exactly who it was. I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun, or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society needs me. Dude, this writing is fucking phenomenal, but I'm sorry. Show me. Oh, shit. Show me your eyes. Now, eyes are open to tell, not to the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Those aren't blood red. Those aren't blood red. Fuck. Okay, I have four narrow pupils. Probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it's charred. Okay, oh shit! I shouldn't have let these two in. I didn't know I'd have to use two. Dude, I'm so sad I got that kid killed. It's so stuffy in here. He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I mean, it could have been her. Fuck. I'm actually really sad I fucking got that kid killed. I want to test you again, because I feel like this is the end. I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would let me some. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub out. Okay, so we shouldn't check her nails then, right? Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that something happens and we need to run. She won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Okay, so should we even check her? Because if it's hard to give her a bath, I mean her hygiene's low, that means she's... Oh wait, no, we should check her teeth then. Because then if they're perfectly white, maybe I'm looking too much into that. Because I was about to say also, we shouldn't check her fingernails because of the bath, but also since she's depressed, she could be chewing on her nails. First things first, I'm checking this chick again. Show me your teeth. Sure, take a look. Alright, you're getting your head blown off. I bite my lips, they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. What? Rather that I'm still alive. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You know? Fuck. I don't know if... Am I killing, like, the visitor? Is that the sign of me killing a visitor? Or is the packaging sign? I don't know. Hopefully I think that's right. Do we only need one sign? Or do you need more than one sign? Let me test you. Teeth I feel like is the best. Okay, missing one? Thank you. You gonna knock them out? No. Should we check? I don't want to check her. I think she's fine. Even though we haven't checked her. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. Alright. Just don't torment us. Should we check her teeth too? She just said she bathed her, so we shouldn't check her hands. Check your teeth too. We always had strong teeth in our... Why would you say that? Back when I was a teenager, I even tried to open a beer with them. Oh, please. Yes! Yes! It didn't end well, but it taught me to take better care of what can't be replaced. Nice. It's the first time I've ever been happy that someone's teeth... Well, actually... Cut it! Cut all that out! Let's check with our neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then... One of them took someone out of my house. They're even taking... They take them. Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. If The Last of Us and Cyberpunk ever taught anything, don't trust the corporations. Never thought we'd end up living through inches. Fuck. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Thank you, neighbor. I know I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay, can we call Forrest again? Get more coffee? 969. Can you buy more coffee? Can you buy more coffee? Hell, you've reached Forest Food. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already... Damn. Do not expend demand. We have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders. Okay. Sonora, please try calling again another time. Thank you. So I'm guessing tomorrow we can? 451. Okay, let's ask about the red eyes. This is... We're now able to... Yeah, I know. The eyes. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. Okay. So if anyone talks about anything caffeine, we don't check their eyes. Oh. Have I always been able to click on this? I need to check myself? I can... Okay, so I can't be a visitor. What? I did check the... I think I checked all that. Probably should have been checking that, but... Stop knocking. Oh. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn. He knew something. I fucking bet it was the FEMA. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. So I guess the soldiers found him. I mean, on this, it was this figure that caused the fire to burn. Or caused the fire for the house. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yeah, they didn't. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yes, he did. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Yeah, why are you? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to your laboratory. Aw, man. Let them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Is this your house? But no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. No! Aw, fuck. What is the other sister gonna do? Dude, they're not gonna bring her back. Oh my. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? I'll still admit to ask. You do live here after all. Unusual? What's unusual about her? She's bruised. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Golly. I've never been good with people, and that's not changing now. I get it. How many people know how to listen without jumping in with it? Well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want. You could practice on. Maybe we could try connecting. That is a, you're showing a convincing hand. Yeah. Go ahead and walk your ass out of here, buddy. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Good thing I got this chick out of here. What is she talking about, he? Should I bring her in? I probably should. Aww. The neighbor's dead. Hi. Let me in. My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors. Oh man, it was visitors. Came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared, of course. Of course I am. What the fuck? I made a promise. Is that it? Nope. Oh, the cat! Hi, you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? How'd you find my house? See City, lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. I don't. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. He said bring in the cat. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Okay, we could bring in the cat and then we could kill her. Because I don't think she's human. You could already tell her teeth are extraordinarily straight. I did check it. Hey, little guy. Oh, I didn't check if I could. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures, effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitor have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection run, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Won't they know though? Wouldn't they just immediately start killing? Hey, where's the cat? What? Has that always been there? Are these potatoes? Big potatoes. I think those are rocks. Can I like dig or something? I don't know. Hey kid, I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Poor kid. I'm not checking her. She's fine. I don't need to check her. I don't need to check this one because she didn't kill anybody. It's so stuffy in here. Just call your husband. Why should I? Just make some excuse. You never even lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we're just tolerating each other. But he never left me, for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 161717. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. Hello? Where's yours? He's been missing for a hot minute. Oh, she's not. I thought she'd be a lot more sad, and never mind. We can only leave her alone. She's fine too, so there's no point of checking. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Can I check you? You test me? Ah, yes, be sure of something. So I can already tell your teeth are completely fine. Can I see your hands? I dance, why interrupt to look at my dancing hands? Those look dirty. Look like dirty nails. Kitty, he insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Makes large painted hand and ass. Okay, we could check again. We have 4. Can I see your eyes? I have things written in pupils, see? Yeah. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So? How I feel? Don't like the red blood. You spill much. Every hour, every day. Yet love it you do not. Yes or no? That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Did we have to blow her fucking top half off? What am I rocking a 50 cal sniper? A fucking tank rifle? What? I think we're good. Oh, there's a kitty. What's that? Oh, we can talk to the kitty. Let's pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Can we pick up the cat? Oh! Oh! Come on, walk with me. Whee! Oh! So I'm guessing we can't call the neighbor, right? 916. Guessing it'll just be static. Yeah. Okay, let's call FEMA, I guess. 000-451. Yeah, I know who you are. Okay, armpits. Sure that the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please stay tuned. Okay, that was it. Let's call the deadbeat. 161717. What time is it? Oh my god. Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. And? Are they with you? No, aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Yeah, maybe come get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Why are you asking me? Am I your therapist? Yeah. So why'd you call me then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. The bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave the hell alone. Damn! Did you have to say that? That man does not care. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Can I get another can? 2 cans of cat food. Wait, what's... I feel like... Okay, I think we just keep getting coffee because I keep letting people in. And if I'm gonna keep letting people in, even though they look like they would massacre everybody inside, I need to be able to check them multiple times. Okay. Guess we head to bed now. Children's Day. I guess we'll check her. Should I check your armpits? Did I check her teeth already? I don't remember. Okay. Not bad. The shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Seems fine to me. Sorry you gotta see. Oh, she doesn't even show you. I'm not killing her. She's probably gonna... Well... Oh wait, did I don't think I did this. Almost forgot. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Good thing that was just that. What's the number? 891-533-533. Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll contact with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you would like to know? Why would I ask where she lives? I love to try calling them again, but I don't know. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends? The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. Miss the quiet days. When life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. And I promised him I'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't just find the right moment. Or I guess he couldn't. Fuck. You know what I'm saying. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, and now it's your turn. Not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. One day I stopped being his son. Now that's all left of them is this house. I'm sorry. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Would have been better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? The fuck? Depression delivered right to your door? Why would anybody want to do that? Okay, yeah, they just don't look that. Wow, that scared me. I don't know why that scared me. I thought it was some weird. From the games that I've been playing recently, Metamorphosis, I thought that was some weird Serpent in the damn sky. I don't know. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Hi, kitty. You see a human skull at decorating stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, possibly left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay, I need to be way more ruthless. I let way too much people die at the start. I really liked the two characters, the one that was cold and the one that was in the closet, but just because I like them doesn't mean I should keep them alive. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I've been like talking way too much. Good evening. You want more people? I'm with FEMA. We're running up. Where's the person that you took with you? Don't worry, it won't take long. Yeah, when will you return? Ah, sorry, your team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine. No. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way... Oh my... They just took the sisters. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner you will be all over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So they just... Get the fuck out of here! Got the Blood Meridian guy here. Get out of here! What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I felt about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, we need to get people in here, because the only person we have in here now is that mother. Oh, man. was about to say something, but I ain't gonna say it. What to do with the one who brought it? I really want to say it. It's for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone know about the cat? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention on the radio. Will you listen? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny till the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Hi, for oh no, bro. Am I gonna have nobody come to my door because how did you become a delivery guy? Because it's like 3 people. I need people to get to my door. Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I could distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Here you go, coffee. Have a good night. Is that it for tonight? Yeah. No. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Why would I say that? I don't really know you're a stand-up guy. Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. I looked right into his eyes when he did that. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Come on in! I need you, bro. Thanks a ton. We all alone otherwise. I need my boy. Yo! You seen all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What the hell do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, got a dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else been busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps shitting on their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. Gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come in. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I just let in 2 of them, and they're just gonna immediately get their heads blown off. I looked at this, right? Yeah. Nothing else I could do. Hey, kitty. Looked out here. What was that here? And then, okay, yeah. I'm asleep. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, vigilantes continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identified sign today to the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography by Maxine Caulfield. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Dude, I would actually like to see like a Life is Strange, like a Maxine. Specifically, I'd like to see Kate. Kate's my favorite character. I want to see Is there any artist? There's got to be at least one artist that. No, I'm not humanized. I don't know what term you would use. And like made them look like they're from this world. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see a black patches, you found yourself a visitor. Now science time. That, like, Maxine Caulfield or, what's your name? Cat. There's K and Cat. Talk about Cat. Cat, what's her name? Nicholson? Shit. It's from Lost Records. I'm gonna look it up right now. Or is it like Michelson? I know it's something like that. Yeah, Michelson or Mickelson. That'd be cool. Alright, what's the other, shit, I'm trying to remember. Nora would be cool. I just want art. I just want to see some art. I like art. See, like Harry Dubois or Kim Katsuri. It's so hard to say his last name sometimes. This is dispatch. Oh, and dispatch! Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 or 51 reports of explosions at 03 hours. Unit 328 reporting code 60 mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Damn. Wait, can I use? Oh no, okay. Can't use it multiple times. Let's go drink that. Hey kid. I don't like that you're in a room with the kid. If I'm being honest, I might have to blow your brains out, bud. Hey, Zep. What did you do before the cataclysm? Ooh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? You're not real, this guy. Sure I have. It's how I made a living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps. And bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in to daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucking nut. This guy. Bite it? No. I was gonna say he looks like Noel Miller, but no he doesn't. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fuck nut. How much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debt. Sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. I bet you do. Can I see your teeth? Teeth? I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Oh, you want to see them? I think you're fine. They're white, but they're not perfect. All G, right? Yeah, I think you're good. I want my mom. That's insane whiplash going from this guy to her. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? But Daddy's okay, right? What about my mom? Or what about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? I should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Did he turn into a visitor? Is it dead people coming to life? Or is it just people turning into that? Or it could be both. I mean, it could be either or. Because if I could become a visitor... Oh wait, I didn't... Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only put out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? I didn't click that. Okay, so we checked that guy. He seemed fine. Dude, out of this whole room, look at this room. You decided to sit right there. Well, there's a chair here and there's a corner here. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Feeling just fine, buddy. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, I'd just score it anyway. You uncle work at a brewery or something? Ah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we'd be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. This thing, his wife. Okay, no one's in there. Who else did I let in? It was just those two, right? Yeah, just those two. Okay, I'm gonna need to test you, dude. So stuffy in here. Did you go see your husband? I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes I did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need to rest. I feel like I'm about to pass. When are you gonna leave? I don't want to sound rude, but you've been here for a very long time. I need to test you. Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide, no reason to anymore. Can I see your teeth? Yeah, take a look. Perfect, thank you, dude. Unless you broke them purposely, because those look perfect. Those look perfect. But it looks like someone put a fucking hammer to them. See, half of them are picture perfect, all clean and white, the rest, well, let's just say some of that half didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind. I don't trust that. I don't want to see your eyes. Hands? No dirt. Big guns, eh? Hands made for needing. Dough or building a house. And here I am, just popping bottles. That's life, bro. Okay. Let's go call some people. Okay, but there's no point of calling. Okay, let's try calling. But maybe I was supposed to call him every time. I kind of just thought it was a one-time thing. Okay, it was just a one thing. We can't call for rest because we just used it, right? Yeah, just used it. Can we call this guy? Maybe I'll probably cut all this out, so I'm just boring as I'm clicking release. Okay, let's call FEMA about the photo thing. 000-451. I probably should have tried the photo thing. Please state your question. Oh wait, they didn't even... It's not even here. That's weird. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, and an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. This is the most cyberpunk ad ever. Now available for us delivery. Alright, I checked everybody, right? They took the girl that was in here. Let's pet the cat. Can't forget to do that. Pet the cat. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to it. And then let's pick up the cat. It's Venom. Venom right round, baby, right round. Is that fun? No, not even 9 people. Two people. The 2 people that were watching this part clicked off. My bad for spinning. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Oh, is that the... Tear streaks she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. That kind of looks like... Because that looks like a striped shirt. Wasn't the guy wearing a striped shirt? Kind of looks like the father, our neighbor. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh shit. Is what they were talking about? Oh, is there nobody coming to the door? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh shit. Can we check this? No. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against... There's... From the start, I haven't trusted them. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert to the signs. Okay, this might be insanely I'm just throwing the shit out here. FEMA is the cause of this. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but this is some Resident Evil shit where they throw out a virus and then they act like this is the most umbrella corporation thing I've ever seen in my life. And then they send out people to go hunt them because they fucked up. So they send out this parasite, whatever you would call it, that's just infecting people, and then they're just going and killing them that are getting infected, or are they just strictly doing research on them? If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be, call a FEMA hotline. So no, stay tuned. I guess I'll call that. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Cigarettes for a woman. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to longer lifespan. Submit on this. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. I knew it, man. They're not right. Hey, guy. You look down today. I don't want to go there. What are you talking about? Look, I don't really want to talk about it, okay? Like I should know. I said don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. Okay. I will check you later. It's set. It's like Beavis and Butthead. You sure there are any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything with the sun was stroke of luck for you. Man, come on. You really gonna do me like that? It all figured out. Double or nothing every time. No sweat. But now I have a fresh start. For real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the lowdown, eh? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, alright? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You think FEMA will save you? Damn, bro, the winds of change ain't blowing your crusty anywhere. We gotta figure out who's in charge and stick with it. It's a winning strat, bro, you feel me? So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Don't need to fucking kiss them, just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah, we could call the hotline and chit-chat, or chat shit about science and fucking whatever. So no, we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real, for real. Bro, propaganda? Get the fuck out of my house, then. What, you kicking me out or something, bitch? But I thought you were a bro. I haven't offered to let you in on my hustle, but you just... Who the hell? I'm out of here. Dude, I don't trust female. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. What? Dad not coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like when the last time I saw him? He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember. Sure, yeah, but... The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I'm sorry, kid. What kind of things did he do? Remember this one time, he used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me. Or maybe it's all in my head. Anyway, I need to rest. We can talk later. Okay, I'm gonna check this guy. So, what did I check? I checked his hands? I don't think I checked his teeth. Oh my god, I did. I'm an idiot, bro. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Something's not right about you, dude. Well, actually, no. Nobody's died and he's been around. Okay, what does the photo look like? Alright. Just have a pic if you gotta. It's bright. Did they say it has to be dark? I've had a lot of photos taken. Truth be told, just never got around to it. No one's in here. No one's in here. Oh, should I check myself? Okay, we'll check. There's no point of checking the girl, the young one, but we'll check her. Let's see the photo too. You're also bright. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for. Though, is it supposed to be like dark or something? I kind of forget. Wait, just in case. That girl's friend. 913009. Hello? Would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. What the fuck? I don't think I would ever, even if every sign matched, I wouldn't be able to do that. My husband insisted? Are you sure? This doesn't sound, I don't know if this will sound bad to me, but I would have immediately checked the husband. If he's like, if he's insisting, I would have checked instantly on that guy and I'd be like, maybe it's you. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Asshole. I'm talking about the father, not the mother. Forest delivery. I'm sorry we can't. Oh wait. Okay. Let's pet the kitty. Pet the kitty for good luck, and then pick up the cat for good luck. Shake him. Where should I check? I haven't showered, so let's check my armpits. Well, they ain't hairy, that's for damn sure. Damn. We got the damn cordyceps from The Last of Us just developing there. Literal spores are coming out of those armpits. Fuck, what the hell is that? It's like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help? Sure. I did everything, right? Did this. Called. I think I did everything. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, this will be my last night, and then I'm gonna save the game. We'll continue from there. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. He kind of looks like, what's that one shitty game? It tried to be kind of like a Postal, but it just came out to be just glorification of murder. Kind of looks like that guy. That is one of the most niche references that maybe then the two people who are watching this would be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Her mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. I checked everything, right? I did. Oh, shit, buddy. The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. He's probably like, you have eyes? What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there, staring through the peephole. He can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. He nods and steps inside. I'll bring him in. Probably not the best. Howdy. Oh! Y'all home? I don't know why I immediately thought that was the guy's wife. Just because of the howdy. You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to go. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellows rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Oh, bless your heart, just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off, God knows where. I'm with you. That's why I bring you in. Is that it? Hey. Oh, buddy. You don't look good. Can you let me in, pal? What happened? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. I don't think the hospitals are functioning right now. I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Now I can't go home. Public transport ain't running no more. The thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come the fuck in, dude. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long, though. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. No one else is coming tonight. Okay, I lied. We're gonna do one more night. One more night before we save. This game's too good. Smells like someone. Oh shit. Good afternoon. Oh, please don't be the kid. I will fucking flip out, bro. Don't be the kid. We're bringing you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolds in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones come under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, what's this? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. What the fuck? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Kuruman Inudans, Kuruman Indians. Kuruman Inudans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of courts. Oh, they just got fucking hacked by a. What was that? Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest from now. Stay tuned. So don't look that way. Oh, what's up, buddy? You're the only reason why I'm still going. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Hey, bud. It's so goddamn hot. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. I don't want to... I hope that guy's... Fuck! The kid's dead. No one in there was dead. The fucking kid's dead. Oh my... I'm getting revenge. I'm getting revenge. It's either this fucker or this chick. We were completely fine. I only let in this guy. And then she died after, and I only let this chick... I mean, it could be the guy that's in the closet. That sucks, man. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Can't understand you. I'm not gonna test you yet. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? That ain't your business, buddy. Back off. Hey, just tell me. Talk to me. Why? Planning to take me out back, buddy? Yeah, I am. Fine, you want the truth? I had a dog. She died a few days back. And I killed her. I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in, day out, I saw the torment in her eyes. Heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all because of that fucking car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe it should still be here. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You know what it's like, losing a pet? They're with us such a short time, but teach more than any human. You know what the saying? To us, they're just a chapter, but to them, we're their entire story. Thanks, buddy. Glad you get it. It's this chick then. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? But they don't know Jack. Just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all door, too. They're talking over buildings now, too. Just weren't raised right. Once fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all. Show me your teeth. Bless your heart, what teeth, darling? Go on. Fuck. Fuck. Why couldn't you have good teeth? but bless the glasses of my eye. Don't you see how I reckon you'll figure and visit with that? Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. One more sign, you're gone. One more sign, you're gone. Hands. Growing old ain't joy, darling. Once mommy's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Oh! Fucking revenge! It was her! It was so her for taking out... Oh my god. Fuck. I'm thinking that's what that means. Hopefully that's what that means. That little like flicker with like the faces. That better mean that's a visitor. Fucking... That sucks, man. I wanted to keep her alive. Why am I talking like that now? They put that damn accent in my mouth and I can't get rid of it now. This writing's too good. I don't need to see her teeth because they're fucked. I don't need to see her hands. Armpits, eyes. What is this ears thing? Looks fine to me. I don't know what I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I'm looking for in the ears. Is it like those parasites from the TV thing? Maybe they'll know, maybe female will know. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Yeah, the female wasn't the one that let that out. I don't think there's anybody else I can call. But let's go talk to the rest of people. Stuff in here. No, I didn't do that. Can I take it back? What the fuck? Which one is which? I'm so confused. I should have used my mouse there. Not as much as I should be. The first one, I had no idea what I was doing. Screwed it all up. I thought I'd figure it all out by the second one, but it turned out the same. Then the third and the fourth. The doctors told me I couldn't have kids when the second one came around. Or second one came. I called him the 8th wonder of the world. But then things got hard. It was awful. I just shut my eyes. Can I... Dude, just use the mouse. And I just gave her another one. Ah, well, that sucks. And I can't just go back either. Well, I mean, they probably were gonna take someone this night anyways. Let me get another can of coffee, I guess. I'm gonna just keep letting people in. I might as well just keep getting coffee. Cat. Pick up the cat. Alright, my last night, cat. It's my last night. Then we'll save the rest for later. I talked to everyone, right? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. The bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I thought I said I kept going there. A small group carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone. They are moving into former residence home. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. We're in no position to make demands. We've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look what that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand some over to you again. This time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just stand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back normal soon. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Oh my. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. What is it you want? We must perform the burial rites and ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one else is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Oh wait, they just got in now? Alright, keeping your distance, huh? Oh, is that guy? I think this is the guy. Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning to fill? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Hello, delivery here. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. If they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Fine? What's fine? What even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun? I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. And the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. There you go. Have a good night. This game's good. That is a really loud knock. Hey, kid. I don't know about taking these kids in anymore. They just keep dying on my watch. He's not asleep. He should be. What are you talking about? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? Alright. Why would I ever let this kid in? What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. What? Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced. A new one? Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next episode's report on a dangerous new cult. And let me guess, it's the cult I just let in? The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing, oh fuck, I can't say that, I know what that word is, but I can't say it, has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burnt home. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. So I'm guessing the neighbors. Hey, bud. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Well, here they all are. And this guy is the happiest he could ever been. I'm glad we got you. Looks like the conversation is over. So I'm guessing no more conversating with him. I think he's fine. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth, we yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of a dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and its answers was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Dude, this writing, that is horrifying. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will. For in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asked us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of woe and reach her, death. How long were you saying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish anger toward you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Is there a point to checking them? Because if we kill him, that guy's gonna be mad, right? So I'm going to check. Okay, we'll check. Teeth. Okay, they're broken. You kind of already see your teeth. They don't really look perfect. Show me your eyes. Fuck. No, we'll check teeth anyways. Crooked is a swollen, perhaps larger than. Well, I mean, okay, that's only one. I really trust this guy. I don't know why I trust him so much. I don't think he's sick. I don't think there's anyone to call. Can we call phone roulette again, I guess? Probably should have been checking that every day. Nah, it didn't matter. And Forest. Guessing. Yeah. Okay. That's everything. Okay, we'll save. We'll lay in bed and then we'll save. We'll come back. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. What does that even mean? My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. There. Okay. Okay. We're back. Hopefully, okay, so I was really low in the first. Bro, I hate this. This new PC was a blessing and a curse. This sucks been trying to reconfigure all my settings for recording. Because either I'm too low or I'm too high or... I don't know, hopefully I fixed it. But I was like super low at the start. Did I check the windows? Let's see. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Hello, kitty! I can pet him even though. Lies. I've been lied to. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gone around the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Is that a Disco Elysium reference? This game's peak! Alright, stop knocking at my door. Damn, heard you the first time. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Well, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA, and I'm not letting you in. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Dude, I wish, but no, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame, too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know? Protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you energy up front and you let me in, deal? Not interested, one word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here good morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now does it really sound so bad to let me in? I'll take the bribe. Who the hell is that big orc? I know they're kind, should have never let them in. Folks like that, trouble, honey. Put them out before it's too late. I'm not kicking... You are a... You... Oh, you! I'm just pointing at my screen right now. Oh, you! Get the fuck out of here. Fuck's your problem, laying it all out and you're just shitting all over it? You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. Kiss my bony white ass. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, oh well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Oh, please. I beg of thee, give me some weird abstract fucking entity. Some... Just do me a favor. Make it my favorite. I eat that shit up so good, man. Until we meet again. Okay, we need to have people in. Is that it for tonight? Oh. Oi. Whole world's gone PD Tong, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear bastards throat out and it's winner winner chicken dinner. I pray that my mic's not too loud or too low now. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. I don't mind. Good boy. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. That's not it. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those... Why would I... What are you talking about? Everyone, really? All them fuckers who really kept it in check by faith or whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them too? Fuck. How are you different from any of them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs. Or a spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. Though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around, counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. I don't like you. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Fine, look, I'll fucking... How about I give you an Energica? Will you let me in then? I get to live and you get a cold, refreshing beverage. Everyone's fucking happy. Actually, I don't know. I don't know, he's just extremely pissed. And even if you aren't like a visitor, you just being pissed and hating everything, I don't generally want that in there. Nah. Shit, you're just as fucked up as the rest of those piss baby cowards. You'll just sit there and take it when they bash your face in. God fucking damn it. Yeah, I don't really trust that. I did look at everything. I looked at everything. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are roaming the streets. FEMA deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. I had skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is now open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Am I saying that? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. I don't think I'm saying that right. Sorry. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in affected regions. However, once conditions allow, Female officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest from around. Stay tuned for updates. To everyone, Dude, I hate doing this on controller. Finn is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid female patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, isn't it? But society, yeah. They put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. But oh, wait. What do you mean? Some really basic, understandable truth have replaced what was once a senseless society. There's a pack, and that pack has an alpha. Anyone threaten the pack, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing, a sheep in wolf's clothing. And you don't? Back in normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You'd be all tangled up in a debate instead of doing what needs to be done. That's why having that alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleed and do it. And alpha doesn't dude, it's so hard to read because this guy speaks so different. And alpha don't show weakness. Only then does the pack survive, simple as. Hey buddy, I'm glad you're still alive. Boss just took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dread out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They force decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. I'll check him of... Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but our fear is justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. How do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of the death, or of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust, and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. The arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. I think... Okay, let's just check up on... So, nobody has died since having this guy, the cultist, and the other guy in, so we just need to check if this guy's one, right? Teeth. Get too close enough to sink these teeth right into your neck. Those are pretty perfect. I mean, you could have bashed your teeth in. I looked after... What about the ones I'm missing? Let the bastards who took them hold them tight in their graves. I'm gonna check again. Show me your hands. You want to know about my hands, is it? Yes, they ain't clean. Killed some mug just the other day, actually. They tried to kill me first, mate. Like I'd just stand there waiting like a muppet. Some froze, some run. Me, I hit back. Okay, it doesn't look like dirt. It just looks like blood. Yeah. I mean, he seems fine. Hello, kitty. You're the only reason I'm still going. You're the only look at him. Only reason I'm still going. Thanks, buddy. Who should we even call? Can we call Forrest? No, no, I can't. There's nobody to call you there. Okay, let's check ourselves, I guess. We checked what our armpits, right? We saw skin irritation. There's no point of checking our hands because we washed ourselves. No point of checking eyes because we drank coffee. Ears? I don't know what I'm looking for in the ears, if I'm honest. Maybe like some weird parasite coming out. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Okay, we're gonna go check that guy one more time just to be sure. So we checked teeth, we checked hands, armpits. That I don't respect, Sunshine, and I'll remember it. Okay, it's hairy. No skin irritation either. Might not smell natural though, if he's got nothing to hide, that is. Okay. Fine by me. Can't check the TV anymore. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? They're summoning the One Reborn. Some bloodborne cultist over here. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? That guy is just, he's going for it, isn't he? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's the... yeah. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damned rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I feel like if I say I'm not handing anyone over, he'll just shoot me. Feeling is mutual. Oh, he took one of the cultists. Let's all have a nice night. What is that guy gonna say? Oh, how fare my flock? Man, they're all dead. No, they're not. He only took one. Goodbye. I mean, I guess. Only took one. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on its own town? Or just this block? They need to enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Is he talking about our neighbor? I think so. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting them. Okay, so I don't know if I'm a visitor. We had the irritation under our armpits. Or is it just skin irritation anywhere? Like, does it, oh man, I don't know. Just show our hands. Because I did wash them. Clean. Yeah, fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Okay, we gotta clean ourselves up then. Can't show our eyes. I guess that's it. At least they didn't take my man in here. Been sad. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in this city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approach your home, call the FEMA hotline. Well, good thing they left, I guess. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Oh. Wait, did I have irritating skin or fungal? Oh. Because they did mention, yes, am I a visitor? As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on condition of the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It was... If they'd, it wouldn't have... Oh man, what are they saying? Aww. We'll check up on our boy. The forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that's befallen us, like those villagers from the underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. You know, I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. Did I read that right? Well, this guy's still here. And he's fine. Hey kitty. Guess we call for arrest. Okay, I don't... Second person, or should we get another can? I don't think we should get another can of coffee. Maybe... I don't know what anything else does. You know what? The cat was important to get, so let's give the guy some... Let's give the guy some food. I don't know what that'll do, but... Got you some food, buddy. You better be happy. Throw him in the basement. Alright, get off me. So we already checked ears, checked teeth. Dude, are we seriously just a visitor? Because the gums look a little bloody, and those look a little perfect. Shit, White. Smokers would kill for these. Should I smoke? Oh, I should have bought some fucking cigarettes. I'm guessing my eyes. Okay, they're fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Okay, maybe I just show him my eyes then. If he ever comes back wanting to know more. Drink a beer. I did everything. I called. There's nothing else I can call. Can't touch the TV anymore. The bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burnt under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but from something worse? Oh, give me some weird cosmic entity, man. Works like a charm. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thoughts twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. We're only a few weeks into this. Oh damn, he went and burned everybody down. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Okay, I gotta keep... Too many people I cared for died. We gotta keep my boy alive. The one that's in the this room right here. That's my goal. If we could keep him... Oh man. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner... People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order, I'm gone. Thanks for the cat food. Poor guy. Can I give the cat its food? Alright, buddy. Would you like to eat? Oh, no, he's tired. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, if you let any of us into your home... I did, but I fucking immediately drop them. Why so tense? Cling to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So? You alone? Still not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. What the fuck is he gonna do? Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? Why would you... No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house, with purpose, as it was always meant to be, I assume. Could've just kept walking. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe even have a nice... natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Come on in. I mean, I feel like she'll be easy to tell. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally... Okay, that is a horrible way to start that. Maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. You have no idea what's been going on around here? Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah? Oh, okay. Then you could take out any visitors that show up. Aw, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. I'm not letting you in, dude. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac, it's just... Back before anything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. You know, this game reminds me of, like writing-wise, or not necessarily writing-wise, but for character, and how characters act and speak and kind of do things. What is it called? I have it on my shelf here. I Am a Hero. It's a book, but anytime you meet a character in that book, they always talk like this. It's really good. It's another kind of post-apocalyptic world, but in I'm a Hero, you see more of the start of it. You kind of get that brute force of the start of an apocalypse, which is really cool. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure out from someone who gets it. Nah, dude, I'm not letting you in. Oh geez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday. So I can stand up for myself. Actually, I kind of feel bad now. I was just about finally some kind of shelter. I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase the monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened, coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. I'm letting you in, dude. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? I'm letting that dude in. He just gave me an energy drink for no reason. Thank you, dude. Make sure I did check everything right, yeah. I guess we give the little cat some cat food. Who did I let in today? I don't think I let in anybody weird. I say that and the guy just ripped his fucking eyes out. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at a risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourselves from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives, and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Oh shit, I kinda had that. We interrupt this report to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Oh, yeah, I'll give you it later. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive? Code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something else instead. Repeat, code 551 is burning to contain the threat, okay. That made no sense, but them burning the bodies is not good. Oh dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City-born. I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in a high-rise. Now we cottage in the country. No crumbly old husband. What the fuck was that? I think that was not in the game. I think that was outside of my house. That spooked the shit out of me. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see? And all the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel, and looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, it feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Since I do think that was a Disco Elysium reference, this chick looks like the chick you could talk to at the fishing. Damn, it's completely losing my mind. Or it's escaping the thought. I'm trying to remember her name. She's one of my favorite characters, though. She's really cool. So yeah, I'm hot. You look awful. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Fucking bosses. It's all so sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? You wouldn't happen to have a smoke, would you? You don't smoke. I know. A firefighter smoking. Doesn't make a difference now, anyway. I just wanted to relax a little before I die. Leans against the wall, staring up at the ceiling as he talks. How is it I got stuck being a firefighter? My old mom wanted me to work in a factory. It isn't right for a firefighter to go up in smoke. Did he just die? Bro, I can't do anything right, can I? I've kept this fucker alive. This guy needs a beer. Tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Okay, can I test you? So I shouldn't check your eyes because, well, you don't have any. Can I see your teeth? By the way, they're the last witness. Dude, those are pretty fucking perfect, dude. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fists, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. Who wrote this? Like, who is... This is insane. I'm gonna test you again. So we can't check your eyes. I checked your teeth. I don't... Okay, hold on. This might be a big brain play. I should not check his hands because he gouged out his own eyes. Unless he didn't use his hands. I'm not gonna check just in case. Armpits. Okay, hairy. No fungi. We're good. Do you know what the sickly shadow covers first? No, I do now. Okay, he's good. I think. Hopefully. Let's give the cat the food. Hey, buddy. If you die, hopefully you can't die. Feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Well, that's all I need, man. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lies with you to state things. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home tonight. Wait, is he like a get out of jail free card since I fed him? Let me test you. Check. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Should I check her teeth? I feel like teeth is easy. Hands. Eyes. Let's just check the teeth. Okay. You know, these old teeth, we used to hate them. Thought I should just rip them all out. They are all out. Should I put a gun to your head? Do you even not know the lie that you're spewing? My dogs are barking. Hold on. Okay. Did I not check the... Whatever. Nothing remains of burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. What the fuck was that? Just gonna act like we didn't see any of that behind? Female officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. I wonder, would you feel good that you were right? Say if you were a cultist and you believed in something like that, and it actually did show itself, would you be happy or would you be in fear? Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the man's ire. Whatever happens next will happen to you. So I didn't drink any coffee, so we should... Okay, perfect. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. I went to find her. No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now... I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. She kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away. The visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me when to... Okay, so we should show him our eyes. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. See? No rapid movement. Alright, still means you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. What the fuck? This person looks like me. This person looks exactly like me without glasses. That's kind of scary. Can I come in and rest a minute? Dude, the person on you is dead. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. That's sad. Might even notice that he is dead. Come in. Just say, okay. I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? You're very calm. Kind of what I've been picking up on is the people who aren't in complete distraught and in dire need of fucking help are usually the ones that are fine, but it's the ones that are extraordinarily calm are usually the visitors. Were you watching the house? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. What? Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my special... Dude, wrong time. I wonder if we got this guy, and... Does it even work like that? Can we get this guy before the firefighter comes in? Then, I don't know, man. It would have been cool if we could, like, help or something. And now the hospitals are gone. I just wonder, or I just... Yeah, and I help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Sure. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Probably not the best idea, but we'll see. If he shows one sign, I'm just blowing his fucking chromium up, man. That dude, he's dead. FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. Dude, this is the most umbrella thing ever. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the city-wide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. They couldn't contain it. The subject has left the city perimeter. Immediate backup requested. We need backup now. We cannot contain the subject alone. Okay, yeah, they definitely... Hello. Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old Granny. All the more common with young'uns these days. Plenty get so swept up in the life that they forgot their own. All so bothered by this and that, not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. One time, I was sat at the bench, and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson, something fierce. Said, "My boy's a good egg. Always remembers his granny." And well, she told no fibs. Dearie always said hello, polite young man he was. Why, I even felt a pinch of envy. Then she died, and that good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was a poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with a smattering of smiles. Why do you reckon folks lie to each other's faces, huh? Untruths reflected in the eyes of ones we love. Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it, they don't love you at all. Lucky my husband's dead and buried. Wicked old coot. He was... I think she's fine. Nothing's happened with her, and he's fine, and there's nothing to talk about with you. How you doing, buddy? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate, and my sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. Okay, I'm gonna check him again. Okay, you're for sure getting checked immediately. I went to the hospitals. Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were visitors. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up. And well, they decided the crowds were a threat to the outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zone and the hospitals. Well, they just shut down. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe... No, forgive me, I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Let me see what's wrong with you, dude. My teeth aren't... You mean to check the signs of winter? Of course, take a look. You're dead. You're dying, you're dead, and you're dead. What happened to them not long ago? I wonder how he's doing now. You're dying and you're dead, bro. We'll check one more thing. I think I'm just gonna shoot him all that. Polychoria? It's an official diagnosis, yes. Okay, that's weird, but maybe... I think 2 pupils in the eye would increase, but no. Okay, last one. All I need to see is 2 signs and he's dying. I don't know... For photo and ears I want to do, but I don't know what I'm looking for in those. Like a dark silhouette? Photo? Let me see your armpits. That's just what it used to be. It's pretty hairless. It's part when you don't know when your next bath might be. Could be uncovered in the same grime for a week. Think carefully before making such a grave choice. Or better yet, check something else. You should keep the whole picture in mind. Misidentify. It's got... Whoops. So that's what it looks like when they're just fine. Okay, we gotta look for 3. We can't just be 2 signs. It's gotta be 3. I could use some rest. For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Do you like some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. You can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Just be quick about it. Please, you're so cool. Redness if you must. Fuck! Maybe, no. Maybe they've been crying. Shoot her. Maybe she's been crying. I'm trying to justify keeping her alive. Maybe she's been crying so much. And her eyes are red. Okay, that doesn't work. Alright, let's go feed our cat one more time. There you go, buddy. And we'll pet him. Now we go off to bed. Make sure I can't nothing on the TV. There's no time for this today? Dude, it's so horrifying that you can hear them. What do I do then? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We just go back. Okay. Should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. No TV either. Any way I can. Can't even. This world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Together with survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. Seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. Feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. What happened? What is going on? Escape doesn't even cross your mind. Wait, was there a visitor in the... There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your own. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. It was the girl in the fucking bathroom. Everyone was fine except her. I let one visitor in. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. You guys couldn't overpower one visitor? It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. I shot the wrong fucking person. You survived, but so did some visitors. Dude, this game was fucking awesome. So that means there's different endings, right? Did I... One... I gave her the benefit of the doubt, man. I was like, damn, she chilled. Man, this game was perfect from start to finish. What is this? I'm on a roll. Damn, this song's good. just to let this song roll out before I say anything. Damn. I kind of want to see other, and I kind of want to do another playthrough. I think I might just do that alone. We'll see. I'll post this, and if somebody wants to see me do another one. But I wonder, how different is it going to be? Is there going to be like different visitors and stuff? There's got to be a lot more different endings. Because we never got like the storyline, like we never finished the storyline for a lot of the people we let in, like the cultists, the guy who sewed his mouth, and then the guy who gouged his eye. We didn't finish any of those, like conversation that we could have with them. Dude, honestly, damn, that sucks. It wasn't, I don't think I did that bad. I messed up one time on if it was a visitor or not. But then I did end up getting... Dude, I got 2 of the kids killed. But I immediately got their revenge. You can't... It's so hard to tell from kind of when they're at the door if they're a visitor or not. And by the time you let them in, they've already killed somebody. So you're immediately hunting, trying to figure out who it is. So it's like, you can not invite anybody, but if you don't invite anybody, then the guy comes in. Damn, this game's good. I'm just gonna leave it at that then. Go check this out yourself. Go check this yourself. I'm wondering if there's any more visitors or any like new people you can let in. There's gotta be different endings. I got a pretty bad one, but I kind of liked the ending that I got. It's pretty fun. But, I mean, if somebody wants to see me do another playthrough, I don't mind. If you made it this far, thank you. Peace.